We're at the Oregon Regionals. We haven't had regionals in a long time, so how do you do, man?
I went XO, won. I drew my last game against TN. He's playing 6 Ams.
The fluffy poppy himself.
Yeah.
I was playing Spyrals.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice, man. Nice. Oh, you gonna show us the deck list? Or
Yeah, so I played 3 Super Agent. You have to play it. 3 Tough. You have to play it. I played 3 Ash Blossoms, the best hand trap.
That rarity match though.
This is my knob, so I gotta get that back. 3 Drolls, 3 Veilers. I had to get back the ultis. They were Jeff's.
Nice.
And so I played Veiler because I was too poor for impermanence and nobody had them. So I just played Veiler because it was, I guess, the other best option.
So what were you actually thinking about playing before this event? Because I know you were looking to play something else.
Before this event, I was honestly thinking of playing like Sky Striker Trickstars.
Oh yeah.
But like I never played Trickstars in my life, and I didn't test enough for like Sky Striker to like know what any like the cards really did. So I just decided against it. I just played something I was comfortable with.
Perfect.
I played the obvious one-ofs.
That's a lot of one-ups.
Yeah, this deck is a whole bunch of one-ofs. Ibli, I summoned her once, normal, because like, if she's in your hand, she's kind of like dead, or like if you're trying to like do the mermaid combo and everything.
Yeah.
But like, even if you draw, you can like summon like a Helix back and like do plays like that. So she wasn't that bad. She's not like Garnet, but she's pretty good.
Sounds good.
Spells, I played 3 Terraforming, 2 Foolish Goods, and 2 Called by the Graves, and then...
Only 2 Called by the Graves?
Yeah, I was gonna play 3, but like I didn't have one on the side either. Like my most sideboard is like a bunch of 3-ofs. I was gonna do the 3rd one on the side, but I didn't have space. But only 2. I didn't really see it at all the whole event.
Okay.
So like that kind of sucked.
I
I summoned Helix and they got Ash Blossom in that blue like my matches. One-ofs, Resort, Big Red, Assault, Rhoda, 1-for-1, Foolish, Skill Charge, Monster Reborn, and Upstart.
All the one-ofs.
And I played 3 Rescue.
Ooh, how was the 3 trap cards? Did you ever break with it?
It's not that bad opening it because you can just like summon Nightmare, pitch it, and then like get value off it. But like if it's better if it's in deck, obviously, because like Master Plan's abusable and stuff like that. But 3 Rescue was definitely a good call. I almost always use 3 on every single of my duels, so 3 is definitely correct in my opinion.
It was 40 in the main deck?
Yeah, 40 in the main deck. 39 if you want to include the Upstart. Side door extra?
Yeah, sure. That's true.
I played 2 Helix. I never went into the second one. I only like used the first one because like I would always like do the Trigate board and like my opponent would scoop or it would be too much for them. And then the rest is just one-ofs. So it's just a Nightmare package. I want to play 2 Goblins instead of this. I never went into this like at all. I think this card was like pretty poor. Like most of the time I was just sitting in my extra deck, I was looking at it like, oh, this could be, you know, another one of this or another Phoenix. But yeah, Phoenix was really, really good most of the day. Griffin just didn't do anything. Trigate, MVP, it's Trigate for sure. Decode, Linkaribo, Kagari, Isolde, Firewall, and Borload.
Nice.
I never made Isolde, but my theory behind it was like against Goki, because like I slide cherries. You can like hit this obviously, or like if they hit my Helix, then I can just make this and like search monsters and like go from there. But like that's like really like that's when it comes down to it. Like that's if I'm desperate.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
That's what it comes down to.
Like the last resort.
Yeah, like then I can just like play like cards like that revive from grave and just like make like a Borload or something.
For sure.
So if you were to cut the Griffin, did you want to play a second Goblin, or would you play like Boral Sword or anything like that?
I'd probably play a Boral Sword. I never made Borload. I never made Firewall. This never came up. This never came up. This never came up. So it was just like all this pretty much.
Just the nightmares.
Yeah, just the nightmares. Decard came up for game, but I never used any of this. Not even for cherries. I didn't play a single Goki. Must be nice. Side, 3 Gamma Seal.
Okay, it's Garmasil.
Garmasil, sorry. Thanks, Hector. 3 Winter Cherries. Never sided any of these in. I never had to. 3 Twin Twister, 3 Evenlies, and 3 Red Reboot. This was my sideboard. This was irrelevant. I only sideboarded this. I played Draco. This blew them out.
MVP in the side deck?
MVP was hands down.
Yeah.
Like, that won me almost all my games.
MVP, guys.
Because essentially they'll be left with one card, and then you can just like summon Tough, and they're forced to either activate the card or you just blow it up and get information on the top card and use Super Agent.
Right.
So this card was amazing, and then this was for like, I guess like Draco and like in case to like, I don't know, like I lost the skill drain against Draco game 1 and that kind of blew. So it was like
there was a lot of Draco here today.
Yeah, there was a lot of Dracos, but that's the deck.
So any shout outs you got?
Definitely a big shout out to Luis Vasquez. This whole thing is his deck. Like I just told him to build it for me, so that was really really cool of him. Big shout out for TN for letting me borrow the Baylors because I guess mine were marked, but it's whatever.
Fluffy puppy, look at that.
Shout out for Evan because he let me borrow Upstart and the 1-for-1 because they were also marked.
Oh,
and
really?
like yeah, it was like huge like big thing.
There was also a lot of that going on.
Yeah, huge shout out for Gabe and John Hamby because they.
He just walked.
What's that for? It's not fool.
Huge shout out for Gabe and John Hamby because before I came into this, I didn't know a single Nightmare combo. All I knew was like shuffle Unicorn back, shuffle Resort back with Unicorn, and then like search Resort again off like Master Plan. But like I didn't know what to do after that. And like they told me what to do, and I was like, oh okay, that makes sense.
Nice,
so Georgie, Kachurin, obviously.
Ooh, Gio.
Me and him made this deck. The only difference is that he played Impermanence, but I couldn't find Impermanences. So, shout out to everyone I rode with, Ocho. I rode with Luis, rode with Kelly.
Hey, what happened to you, Regal?
What happened, baby?
You're supposed to be my son.
Lost to the sixth god.
Oh shit!
And a huge shout out to my girlfriend Shauna. If you're watching this, I love you.
They just recently got engaged. So,
Cut it.
All right, man, well, thank you so much for the profile and congrats on the first place. It's nice to see somebody from Oregon get it too. So,
Yeah, thanks so much.
All right, man. Signing out. Peace.
Later.